It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Why did I let my arms get like this, guys? But now I'm finna show y'all how I went from that to this.
Wow.
Period.
Boy, you know you make me float, float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on.
Oh my God. What is that?
Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a budget-friendly wax removal and lightening technique. I will be using my underarms in this video. Look how this is looking. What it look like, y'all. I know this look crazy, but I'm going to show you just what I mixed together to get this little concoction, and it definitely will help me in the end. Today I am going for a bald shave look. Only I'm using wax though. I am a little scared. I'm going in with some Nair wax strips. I've never used these before, and I also will be using some oil to apply after I do the wax. So I go right in with my scissors and cut off as much of their hair as I can. As y'all can see, I had a whole bush under my arms. Don't ask me why. It is crazy, but I was letting my hair grow, trying to go natural like the girl from TikTok, but baby, I just couldn't do it. So I went in with my scissors and I cut it as low as I could just because the instructions said have it 1 inch or lower. So now I'm just taking that moringa powder and I'm going to be using that in substitute of some baby powder because I do not use that on my skin at all. So I'm just placing that moringa powder underneath my arms, pressing it in as much as I need it to be. Here is the Nair strips that I will be using. Hopefully you guys can get a picture or a screenshot if you need to. This is what came in the box. It's basically a little wet wipe. The wax strips actually came in 2 different sizes. I'm going to be using the bigger ones. Y'all read my lips, but let's continue. Don't mind that moringa powder underneath my nails. It is healthy. So here's just a close-up of me pulling that wax strip apart. This is number 1, you guys. My heart is beating fast. Oh my God, what have I got myself into? Okay, so now we ready to lay that boy down. I just lay it on real smooth and use my hand to press out any of the air bubbles or whatever. I press it a couple times just to get it ready. Honestly, just trying to mentally prepare myself to snatch this thing off of my arm. Pray for me, you guys.
Oh my God!
Listen, I'm gonna press it down a little bit more just to give myself a little bit more mental time. I had to check my heartbeat to make sure everything was good. As you can see, the first pull was an epic fail. I put too much emotions in it. It said pull in the opposite direction of your hair growth, so that's just what I'm about to do. Let's go. I managed to pull it off. My arm is stinging at this point. No hair did not come off. I was really sad. I was really feeling like all that pain for nothing, but I'm going to continue, you guys. This is just me showing you a close-up of how it just didn't come off. It left this residue of wax under my arm. So now I'm just going to lay that same wax strip down on my arm again and try to make use and make sense of this. I'm mad now. Like, comment, and subscribe if you have made it to this portion of the video. Okay, let's get into the cons of these wax strips. First of all, extra sticky and kind of irritating. I'm gonna lay that boy down one more time. 3rd time's gotta be a charm. This is how sticky my fingers was from touching this mess. Crazy. And it's finally loose. This is what the wax strip was given. Not much different than before. And look at this arm. I still got all my hair still on my arm, and I'm left with a whole lot of wax. It's very sticky. I don't really know how I'm gonna get this shit off, but yeah, so I go in with a white face towel. Shit don't make no sense. Look, my arms sticking together and stuff. This is crazy. It's too much going on, so I'm just going straight in with that white face towel, and as you can see, it's still giving very much sticky. The face towel and soap is still not working. I scrubbed on that arm till it turned red, and then I realized that I didn't use the Nair wet wipe, so I went in and I grabbed that wipe that came in the box and I used that to wipe up the wax that was left under my arm.
Wipe, wipe, Wipe it down.
I wiped that arm for about 5 minutes trying to get all of that wax from underneath my arm. And as you can see, that hair is still there. This is only the justice of those scissors that I used at the beginning of this video. Now I'm just going in with that white face towel again and just drying my underarm up before I do this lightening treatment. I know it looks like the number 2, but it's not. I go right in with this green concoction. It's very thick, just how I like it, and I apply it all over my underarm. I really place it over all the spots where my hair grow, because this is the portions of my underarms that I want to be lighter, because for some reason when I was shaving it was causing my underarms to get darker. I felt like it was really not meant for me to shave in the first place. I'm placing that concoction over everything. As you can see here, I will show you guys just how I made this concoction. If you are interested, just stay tuned to the video. As you can see, I used a good amount of the mixture that I used to achieve this green substance. So now I'm just showing you guys how it was looking, and I did use my fingers because nothing toxic was used to create this. I ain't gonna lie, this kind of look like shit. Oh yeah, and I'm still a little salty because I was expecting the hair to be fully removed from my underarm. But let's get into these ingredients. This is the moringa powder, if you guys didn't know what it is or how it looks. So I just go in with this little ice cream spoon, basically is what it was, and you will only need 1 scoop of that. Then I go in with some Kroger's honey, the Clover brand, and I lay that honey right on top of that moringa powder. As you can see, it looks crazy right now, but I'm gonna mix it in. And I thought I might as well cut the second arm, even though I didn't have much luck with the first arm. You know, I keep my faith up, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm going in with these scissors that I got from the beauty supply house. They're no special type of scissors, you guys, and I go in and I cut those hairs as close as I can, trying not to pinch myself with the scissors. I did prick myself like 1 or 2 times, so please be careful. Here's me showing you guys this green mixture again. As I said before, it was moringa and honey. This was me making my thumbnail, you guys. I didn't record me washing the mixture off, but this is how it looked in the end. I'm just taking that face towel and wiping down on my underarm, drying it out just to give you guys some good content so you can see exactly how we were looking. The scissors and the moringa mix actually did more justice than the wax strips could ever do, in my opinion, and it was my first time, so maybe I did something wrong, but it did not work for me, you guys. I don't want to bash the product, but I really was not feeling it. Just my personal opinion. This is how we were looking in the end. As I said before, it looks good, but it could have looked so much better had the wax strips did its job.